Hey, what's going on? So in this video, I'm going to do a quick trade recap of the trade this morning. It is June 9th. I made about $620 in 40 minutes. So if you want to see this play out in real time, join us every morning, Monday through Thursday. We'll be live trading at 9:30. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So before we get started, I want to give you guys my fundamental formula, right, for high probability setups. Step one is going to be identify the liquidity sweep. All a liquidity sweep is a bunch of stop orders that those big institutions, big money need to fill their orders to actually move the market. So once those stop loss orders get filled, then it is a high probability stop loss to set your stop loss at the bottom of the liquidity sweep if you're going long, or at the high of the liquidity sweep if you're going short. So step one, wait for a liquidity sweep. Step two, have a high probability entry model, something objective and repeatable. And then step three, go for a 2R. And that will be your profit target. And then the last step is going to be your stop loss, which I said before, which should be at the bottom of the liquidity sweep if you're going long, or high of the liquidity sweep if you're going short. So let's jump right into it. Start of the session, I'm going to mark London lows, London highs. That's where I want my liquidity sweep to occur. So you see that we broke past London lows, retraced immediately. So you see this nice little wick that is confirming the liquidity sweep, but I need buying pressure and I need to wait for my entry model. So you see this big bearish candle come down as I'm waiting for my entry model. You see all of this buying pressure. I go long as soon as we break the high right here of this bearish candle. I go long, set my stop loss at the bottom of the liquidity sweep, a high probability setup, high probability stop loss, right? The chances of price coming back to this stop loss after the liquidity sweep is very unlikely because big money already got their orders filled to continue to go long. So I entered long. My stop loss is at the bottom of this liquidity sweep, which is 750s. I entered around 780s. That's 30 points worth of risk. I always want to go for at least a 2R, so we're aiming for 60 points worth of profit. So I set my stop loss at 750s, entry is at 780s, and profit target is now 840s. Okay, so we're risking 30 points to make 60 points. And the reason why I always like to go for 2Rs is because I would like to compensate for the future losses that will happen. It will take 2 losses to go to break even whenever I win 1 trade, and that's a perfect position to be in at least. So I entered long, stop loss, profit target, and I let it ride. So it was almost a straight shot. We got a little bit of consolidation right here, right there. We retested, reclaimed immediately in 1 candle, and then straight to my profit target, where I sold for $620 in about 40 minutes. I entered this trade at 9:41 and I exited around 10:12. So actually that was about 30 minutes. All right. So I know this was a very short video, but this was a pretty short trade. I think the key to this trade is just identifying liquidity sweeps for high probability setups. And once you enter, put your stop loss at the bottom of the liquidity sweep if you're going long, and just be hands off and allow price action to do its thing as it goes for your 2R. So I hope this video had a little bit of value to it. I know it was pretty short. If you want to see me trade every morning, I do trade Monday through Thursday live. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.